overcoming adversity along the way. Championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Florida Gators offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. To throw, it's Lagway. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Notre Dame's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
0 running route stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Price. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. And they get a drive going this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Harvey. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Gators will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up, it's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Punting ready to boot it away. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of 1 play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. The Gators will send a punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Gators. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Heading left after the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception. Back to throw. It's Lagway. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. He'll hand it off. Powering through. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Split backfield here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Handoff to the back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Carr. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's a nice grab, but it's in. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 3rd and goal, will try to run it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. A play action looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass not complete. 2nd down after that previous play. Handoff to the back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball. It's a short gain. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And here in the 1st quarter, it remains a tie ball game. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. He hands it off from the gun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining 1st quarter of play. Throwing off play action. With the catch, it's Fleming. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack on first down. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. He'll hand it off. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. There's a run call on third and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Florida, 7.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, they've come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Big spin on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Florida, 7.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's a strong stiff arm.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Looking to chuck it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. Running with purpose. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quick throw caught on the left side. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back. It's Carr. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. It allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. First down at 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the back gets the football. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the return will be brought down. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down play coming up for this offense. In the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And these two defenses have shown uncommon discipline through 2 quarters, especially the D-backs. They've kept to their assignments, covering those receivers like cheap suits. Certainly not the fashionable wardrobe old KC wears here in studio.